Hello. Hello.
Hello, my people. How are you doing today? Oh. Why am I in the center of the screen? Oh, shit.
Hey, guys. Guys. Hello. Guys. Uh, uh.
Okay, let's try Doom again. Hopefully it doesn't crap out here. We'll see what happens. I don't know, though. Yeah, see, it's doing it again even now. It says YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I wonder if I must have messed something up updating the system. I don't think so, though. If it happens again, just let me know. Just spam the chat and I'll try and fix it, alright? How are you guys? What's new? What's going on? So we are officially all confirmed for all the conventions for the rest of the year. So, shit, is it freezing? Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. When was the last time we played Doom? It was just last week, right? Good, someone was trying to be you on Facebook scamming. Yeah, man, it's so annoying. That's why I'm like, alright, man, time to make my own Facebook page, because this is ridiculous. So, now you guys at least know. Hey, shit, I just remembered Gears came out. Is this the... No, that's in September. Which new Gears just came out? I'm having a hard time remembering. Is it the remade one? Like, remastered from the ground up? I can't remember.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
How's the stream? Is it lagging? Or are we doing good? Bro, it moves and plays just like the first one. I am so into it. Hell yeah. Is it good? Do I drink coffee? No. The sound is low in the game? Really? Oh, yeah. How about now? Is that better? If you know that reference, then we're probably old.
I know.
Hell yeah. Executing an enemy will... Okay. I love how, like, every game has a different feel when you move around, you know? It's got, like, that iconic feel. And I feel like with Doom, at least with this one, it feels the most like the 90s version, which is great. Oh, shit, I have no shield. I don't know, with mouse and keyboard, it's just a completely different experience. It just feels like old school days. It's nice. I don't even know what game this is. Oh, it's Doom.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
Can't stay here. Ensign, you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed.
Oh, shit. Oh, sick, dude. Nice. Oh, fuck, that's cool. Press E to perform melee attack with the power gauntlet. Hmm. Cool. Very cool. What is that? Eat his ass. What the? Hell yeah. What the? Life sigil can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of life sigil and die, you will restart. Okay. Yeah, the graphics are pretty good. I wonder what it would look like if I actually invested in that new graphics card. Are we going in or what? Wait, that's where I came from. You know what I loved about Doom, and I still like about it today? What the? You know how it works out that way sometimes. Literally as I'm praising it, it just freezes. The hat fits awesome. I have two, and they're my favorite hats by far. Where did you order from? Did you order from Theory Sabers? Shit. Well. I guess... Dude, it won't even... Oh my gosh, my whole computer... Am I still here? You guys still see me? Like, my whole computer froze. I don't even... I can't even get out. Oh shit, there we go. Okay. Holy fucking shit. It's unfortunate. Okay, well, should we, like, react to some shit then? What do you guys want to watch? Star Wars. There we go. Just watch the attendance here go up. Like, react once you put Star Wars in the title. It's just so many people come in. Unfortunate that way. It's supposed to be. I might just remake the gaming channel. I don't know. Make a new one. I feel like YouTube really shadow banned this shit a long time ago. What shall we watch? The horrifying surgery that gave General Grievous his cyborg body. Alright. I guess we could do that one.
Soon, mighty warrior, you will have your body back. Fascinating, isn't it? To see a warrior stripped down to his essence, a mind preserved, yet everything else discarded.
A mind is all we need. Rage, instinct, hatred, the perfect foundation for loyalty. He will wake in agony, but pain will define him, and through it, obedience. How do you feel?
Empty, loud, alive, but wrong.
You're broken. We rebuilt you, stronger than ever before.
You took my body.
You gave us your hatred. We gave it purpose.
What am I now?
You are the future. You are fear incarnate. You are General Grievous.
It was okay. It was alright. Let's watch some, like, non-Star Wars stuff. There's gotta be some other stuff we could watch. Give me some. What are you guys feeling? Disney show encourages resurrection. Star Wars Explained compared the 2025 LA riots to the Gorman Massacre. Bro, I'm so happy I'm like... I just have such a different outlook of everything now. Like, I make my own content and I stay away from everything else. Way better this way. You guys ever seen this movie?
Christ, there's nothing left.
RoboCop, the remake?
You may have gone, but you're still here.
It's not even my brain.
We had to repair the damaged areas, but we didn't interfere with your emotion or your intellect. You're in control.
If I'm in control, then I want to die.
Now say I did that. What do I say to your wife? What does she say to your son?
Something went wrong. You did everything you could, but I died.
Your wife loves you, Alex. She signed the consent forms herself. Otherwise, you couldn't have undergone the procedure. She loves you, and she gave you a second chance. I need you to take it.
I don't want to see myself with this again. Just put me back in. Holy Christ, there's nothing left.
Your body may have gone.
Where is it? AI fan films of the future of Star Wars at this point? Probably. Where? Reloaded. Ah. Oh, so it's not out. Available in 70 days. Oh, I see. I'll just get it when it comes out. 70 days. That's 2 months and 10 days. So what is that? September? Holy shit, dude. Time is flying by like crazy. Like absolute crazy. Hold on. What should we do? I want to play a game, man. Fuck, why does shit keep lagging? Breaking down. I miss the days of having like a consistent game to play. Hey, what's up, Jose? And thanks, Rossi. Favorite game of the year so far? $2025? I don't really... Man, nothing really came out. Is there something that came out? I can't say I really remember a game that came out and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So, that's unfortunate. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, nothing. Nothing really. Yeah, I played the Indiana Jones game. It was good. It was fun. But I didn't finish it or anything. I did see the Warhammer short. It was good. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I want to give you guys a reminder of all the conventions we'll be at. If you're in the neighboring area, would love for you to come out. So we'll be at Fan Expo Denver, Colorado, July 3rd to 6th. We'll be at SuperCon, Florida SuperCon. That's in Miami, 18th to the 20th. We'll be at Fan Expo Fan Expo Boston, Fan Expo Chicago in August. San Antonio Space Con, end of October. And Fan Expo San Francisco. And then whenever the Vader Fan film's done, we'll be we'll be there as well. Like, we're going to rent out the theater and, like, you know, bring the boys and bring everything, so. AI Stormtrooper vlogs made with VO3. Okay. I've seen some of those. Holy shit. It's crazy.
All right, boys, orders just came in from Vader's bitch ass, and me and Greg are headed to Endor. Forest mission, easy terrain, little recon work. Should be chill.
Okay, Greg, I'm telling you, I've seen like 5 of those little teddy bear looking things. One of them had a spear.
Well, guess they were real.
I thought you were joking.
We're gonna die in a tree hammock because of you, Greg.
We got out! We got out! Greg chewed through the net like a psychopath, and now the teddy bears are chasing us. They're throwing things, Greg. Why are they so fast?
Man, I hate my job.
Okay, we've been getting shot at for 6 hours. I haven't eaten.
I don't want to die out here before Battlefront 3.
Guys, I think I lost Greg. I swear he was right behind me. I turned around for 1 second and he was gone.
Man, Greg really has to stop getting in trouble. Bro, we just got back from Endor. We still got leaves in our armor, and now Vader's bitch ass is sending us to Hoth. Greg, what you think?
Silent shrug?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bro, Greg! Can you fucking drive? I swear, if we die in this tin can before we even freeze to death on Hoth.
All right. We just landed.
Greg!
Get your ass up!
Fuck, bro.
We are so dead.
What the hell?
Okay, it's your turn to stand watch. I did it last time. No, I did it last time. You just stared at the wall and said you were visualizing threats.
Okay, so we're in the middle of an active firefight. People are screaming, stuff's exploding, and Greg's over there building the damn snowman. Bro, I've had enough. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Dude, we are so dead. I think I disabled the shields instead of the landing gear. Cool. Love that for us. Okay. I think we actually made it back without getting in trouble. No officers stopped us, no alarms. I think we're in the clear. Shoot! I think it's Vader. Greg, run! So, guys. I think Vader's been watching the vlogs. All right, so we're out of the cell. Vader didn't kill us. Turns out he likes the vlogs. So now we're not getting executed. Just stuck cleaning floors for the next month. Greg still got choked, though. Honestly, could be worse. Day 3 of floor duty. Watch out, this spot right here is slippery as hell. Morning, guys.
Morning.
So, guys, we finally finished our punishment.
Never touching them up again.
And now we got assigned a new mission. No more janitor duty. We're back, baby. We don't actually know what the mission is yet, but we were told to report to Shuttle Bay 7 in full gear, so fingers crossed it's not Mustafar.
If it's Endor again, I'm faking a leg injury.
So guys, we just got our new mission, and yeah. Looks like we're going to Tatooine. All right, this is it. We're shipping out for Tatooine. High heat, endless sand, probably locals that hate us. Sounds amazing.
I preloaded the nav route myself.
Oh no. I told you, Greg. I told you not to touch the nav system.
I followed the route!
You plotted it upside down, Greg.
Greg! What the fuck are you doing?
Bro, what?
For wind shear.
We've landed. If you can even call this landing.
That was the smoothest one yet.
There is no way this man passed flight school. We've been walking for like 2 hours. It's 150 degrees.
If we keep a good pace, we'll be there by nightfall.
Greg, Tatooine has 2 suns. We finally made it to the base. Guys, it's the next morning. Somehow, me and Greg survived the hike, the heat, and Greg's piloting. We're finally chilling. So we're heading into town for patrol, because apparently walking across a desert wasn't enough cardio. We've been assigned to keep the peace. Okay, guys, so, like you saw in the last video, after Greg's terrible flying, we've ended up here on Tatooine. And now we're on patrol duty in town. All right, guys, patrol duty is officially done for the day. Huge shout out to you guys. We just hit 100K followers on TikTok. So to celebrate, we're gonna go drink something questionable in a sketchy Tatooine bar. All right, guys, end of the day. Patrol's done, no explosions, no paperwork. We're officially off duty, and we've got drinks that may or may not be safe for human consumption. Okay, guys, so Greg went to grab another round. Pretty sure Was that Greg? All right, so we're heading back to base. Greg got kicked out for being Greg. I finished both drinks. Nobody died. I'm calling that a win. All right, guys, it's the next morning. And I just realized we don't have a ship to get back to the Death Star because Greg's dumbass destroyed it. All right, guys, we're heading back into town to look for parts to fix the ship. Neither of us really knows what we're doing or what we're even looking for, so yeah, this is gonna be our first time trying to fix a ship. Wish us luck. So, guys, I think we found some of the parts.
Yo, JK, what up? Is Doom time finally? Also, is it true the novelization of the prequels isn't considered canon? Recently heard that, but I call bull. Who said that? It is canon. Novelizations are all signed off from George. So whoever said that is wrong.
We need to fix the ship. Hopefully everything works. I said hopefully. All right, we've been out here for hours, but I think we finally got everything working again. We had to trade 3 credits, a power cell, and Greg's dignity to get the parts. Hey, Greg, you connected all the main systems, right? Nav, thrusters, life support, hyperdrive?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good. All right, guys, moment of truth. Time to see if this thing actually turns on.
Hey,
Let's go! It actually worked!
we're so back!
Somehow we pulled it off. We're getting off this rock. Feels like we just got here, but we've actually been stuck on Tatooine for 3 months. But hey, ship's alive. Finally.
We just flew out of Tatooine.
Finally.
On our way to the Death Star, and for once, nothing's on fire. Maybe things are finally turning around.
We're almost at the Death Star. Just a few more minutes and...
I think we lost power.
Greg! I thought you connected everything.
I thought I did.
We're going down. Greg, what do we do?
I don't know, everything's flashing red.
We are actually gonna die this time. Where are we? Greg? Oh no. Greg? Greg, wake up, man, come on.
Greg, seriously, get up!
Oh, I'm awake.
Dude.
Okay, where the hell are we?
Is that Alderaan? All right, new plan. We sneak in, grab a ship, and get out. I swear I saw something a while back. Vader had a plan to blow this place up.
Oh, yeah. We're leaving.
We're blowing up this shit-ass planet.
Any questions?
Dude, I'm so fucking done. This is all Vader's fault. Tatooine was cursed, man. Nothing has gone right since. Maybe this was his way of punishing us.
Greg, that's
The Heavy Spoilers channel claimed it wasn't canon. Who are they again? Heavy Spoilers. Well, whatever, they're wrong. No. Oh, okay. Yeah. One of these pop culture channels. They do everything. Where'd they say it's not canon? What the fuck? I don't know how they, like, man, lately whenever I upload footage on, like, any video like I used to do, it just gets, like, blocked. Bro, fucking, I swear, dude, ever since I hit 3.33 million, like, I think 2 years ago, I wouldn't be surprised if Disney did something that just, like, completely shadow banned my channel. You don't know how many people tell me that they got unsubscribed without knowing it.
all right, boys. Orders just came in from.
And then, like, every time I upload a video, I lose subscribers, but every time I don't upload a video, I gain subscribers. All right. Super weird. I don't know.
Any questions?
Dude, I'm so fucking done. This is all Vader's fault. Tatooine was cursed, man. Nothing has gone right since. Maybe this was his way of punishing us.
Greg, that's the one. That's the ship. Act casual, go.
Let's go! We stole the ship. We're out of here.
Hello?
Oh no.
All right, buddy, time to go.
Wait, where even are we?
Somewhere not Alderaan.
Rossi with $2 says Paul of Heavy Spoilers is friends with Josh. Okay, well, Paul of Heavy Spoilers is incorrect. The novelizations of the movies are indeed canon.
You'll figure it out. Guys, after 5 months, we're finally back home. I forgot what a bed looks like.
Oh. You two idiots have a new assignment, especially you, Greg.
Man, we didn't even sit down yet. Well, guys, Vader's bitch ass gave us another assignment. Hopefully this one's at least easier than the last 5 missions.
Dave, Greg, Speeder Patrol. Endor perimeter?
Finally.
All right, guys, we just touched down on Endor. Vader gave us Speeder Patrol duty, so now...
Love your viewpoints, but I don't support AI. And I see this a lot, and I have to say it's a very skewed take because it's no different than people revolting against a knife. You know? When a blacksmith first made a knife, like, what? Oh, it kills people. Well, it also does a lot of other things. It cuts food, it cuts plants, it cuts things that you need to cut. It protects you. It really depends on how you use it. It's the same as the combustion engine. It's the same as any other technological advancement that we've had over the years. So there's this massive pushback against AI, and for the right reasons, I agree. But I believe a lot of the people that are pushing back are really focused on being a social justice warrior and really trying to cement themselves in this argument that I stand for fair, whatever the fuck they stand for. I stand for like fair acting or whatever. I don't really know what the fuck it is, but it's like, it's something about essentially how studios are using AI to replace actors and use their likeness without paying them, which I think, on record, is wrong. But if you're making something like this as a fan, I don't see the problem. And all of these videos are copyrighted anyways by the studios. So the studios are making money from it. There is no issue with a fan making fan content using AI. Would you rather them go ahead and have to learn how to use Blender or Unreal Engine for years and spend tens of thousands of dollars on courses perhaps, and then create something like this that could come out maybe once every 2 years in their spare time? No. People are going to use technology just like when Photoshop came out. So I understand the incorrect uses of AI, but as a fan using this thing, dude, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. Especially when you're not taking any jobs away from anybody. No one's going to work for you anyways in terms of the actors in Hollywood. Those are for major studio corporations in Hollywood. Not this shit, dude. This is just entertainment. And if Disney wants, they can come and swoop it up, take it, just like they do all the stuff that I make. Which, in fact, we don't even use AI. We use it for the voices here and there, but we're still recording dialogue. That doesn't make it creative. It is extremely creative. If I were to tell you to go make this right now, would you be able to do it? Do you know how difficult it is to make something like... I don't know how to make something like this. I have no idea. Mind you, I haven't tried. But it's to say that it's lazy... Like, what do you care? How easy or difficult it is for someone to make something. What is it to you? So if this was extremely difficult, then it would be okay? I don't understand the logic. If the issue is that it's laziness that's bothering you, well, I would first argue, why are you so focused on how difficult a project or product is for someone to make? What does it have to do with you? Well, yes, of course, yes, a computer would, absolutely. But a computer also does a lot of other things. Take animation, for example, where artists would have to draw every single frame and put it together. Whereas now, it's totally different. I mean, you can do it in Flash, in Adobe Flash or Adobe Photoshop. You can animate things. It's going to get to that point, just like The Matrix, just like any other futuristic dystopian movie where you type something into the computer and it will do it for you. This looks like something that, if this was done 10 years ago, this would have taken probably a year for a fan to make. You know, so this whole argument that AI is bad, it's like, well, a knife is bad, a gun is bad. It depends how you use it, man. What are you using it for? If a random Star Wars fan is using AI to make fun, entertaining content for you to watch, you shouldn't sit there and be like, "Oh, AI slop. I don't support this." Okay, well, it's a little bit different if a major studio in Hollywood is firing, let's say, the voice actors that they were using or the actors they were using for a project and replacing them with AI. That could be an issue, only if they're not paying them. So then the issue is money. So what's your claim here? Laziness? Money? What's the problem? Respectfully, all it takes for these to make these AI videos is to type something out and the rest is done for you. Okay, and what's the issue there? Let's say it's that easy. It's very difficult to create lots of prompts that will get everything right. And sure, with technology over even over the last year, it's getting easier and easier because it's getting smarter. But what is the vilification with using advancing technology? I can tell you George Lucas supports advancing technology. And he made it. I'm not using money by using a toaster. Okay, so the issue is money. So it all comes back to money at the end of the day. That's where it's at. People are angry that, let's say, content creators are making money from something they find to be so easy. Okay, well, if it's so easy, then why don't you go and do that? And you can make money, since money is the main topic. Someone has a vision. Instead of going through fucking trekking through the forest and the mountains and the rivers and the seas, and they just hop onto a drone that flies into the sky and then transports them. So are you gonna get mad at the dude in the frickin' in the vehicle? It's ridiculous. Technology is meant to be used, and these are small creators. These are little baby small time creators, and everyone's just always throwing a fit. AI slop. Man, why don't you go tell that to the corporations that are literally taking jobs from the actors and not paying them? Now, it'd be a little bit different if they were actually paying the actors. You know? That's totally different to use their likeness and this and that. But at the end of the day, they own that, and that's all signed in the contract. So you got to understand, this whole ideology of AI slop is like, what is the real issue here? That it's easy, that they're making money? Like, what's the problem? If all of that was taken away and it was very difficult to do, and they were making no money, then everyone would be fine with it. Like, okay. Skywalker Stories, what's up? The people who think it's just a type-in prompt and get what you want are the ones who have knowledge of how this stuff works. Well, they have no knowledge of how it works, right? It doesn't have anything to do with money. It has to do with taking from a database of other artists' work and making it your own. Okay, and how does that affect you? Let's say that's the case. How does that affect you? Now imagine if artists actually end up perfecting AI and mastering it. That's like me walking along and finding a lightsaber on the ground, and I start using it, versus an actual trained Jedi finding a lightsaber and using it. Who's going to be better with the lightsaber? It's the same as an artist who perfects AI. They're going to be able to make some insane stuff that small creators won't be able to make. Look, AI is not going anywhere. It's only going to become more prominent, and in a few years' time, really, there's nothing anyone's going to say about it because it's going to be the norm. It isn't all bad. There is duality. Just like a gun. It can be terrible. It can also be used for good. I'm sure George wouldn't like the idea of using AI to write his scripts instead of just doing it himself. All of this, actually, you're wrong. George hates writing. You ever seen the behind the scenes with him trying to write episode 1, 2, and 3? He hates writing. And in fact, he had directors to direct his movies. It's a chore for him. He has an idea in his head, and he wants people to go and actualize that. It doesn't affect me, it affects the other artist. Okay, well, why don't you let the other artist deal with it? No one's taking money out of this. No one is taking money out of anyone's mouth from this. If anything, this inflates the Disney IP. It makes it more fun, more enjoyable. People want to be going to Galaxy's Edge and seeing Stormtroopers. It makes it more entertaining. So it's a very pleasant conversation. I like having these debates. It's getting me ready for tomorrow with Matt Walsh. All natural, skilled, learned talent will be gone in 10 years. Yeah, it will. It will. Guys, as a content creator for almost a decade, you would think that I would be the first one to be like, shit, they're going to take away my job. It's like, look, I have to adapt. I have to grow with it. And if I don't, we will drown. Are you for AI then, Theory, or against? I am 100% for AI used ethically. I'm 100% for any evolution or advancement in technology to be used ethically. That's not a good thing, Theory? What's not a good thing? Advancements in technology are a great thing. It makes life easier. I think everyone has a difference of opinions on it right now because it's too early to give an intelligent, accurate argument. The debate is exactly what ethical use of AI is. Okay, then what is the ethical use? If you know what it is, then let me know. I think the ethical use is when you're not taking any money away from any actors, or essentially you can't do that unless you're some major Hollywood production company like Disney. But a fan film making, little episodes like this that get like a couple 100,000 views, or let's say 1 million views, and there's no money from it anyways, what impact does that have on your life? Totally fine with small creators using it. Okay, cool. So we're starting to get on the same page about something. Voice actress Grey Griffin hates AI. She was angry a fan made Scooby-Doo and FNAF crossover video. Right, because it all links back to money. She thinks that, I don't even know who that is, but you're telling me she's Scooby-Doo or something. If every one of these AI projects were giving some sort of percentage to the actors, let's say, every actor would love it and encourage it. So if we're getting down to money, then okay, well then that needs to be done by the platforms. That needs to be done by the studios. Not creators, not fans who are just making something for fun. I'm done. I've said my piece. Learned talent, not money. Learned talent? What is learned talent? Do you have rebuttals for Matt Reddy? No. I don't operate like that. So I have things in my head. I like to go off ad lib. I like to go off the riff just like that. I don't really like I don't like writing shit down, because then I'm thinking of what I wrote down or what points while they're talking. I find I work much better without that. Okay, so let me take the AI conversation somewhere else. So, what do you think of AI being able to diagnose people better than doctors now and saving lives? Because there are now doctors that see reports and scans of humans, and it takes them so long, days, to figure out what could be wrong. And from a lot of the reports already, they haven't been able to figure out what's wrong or pinpoint what's wrong, whereas the AI did it like that and told the person what they have, what they need to focus on, what they need to fix, and if they need surgery or not. So AI can do a lot of good for our future, but it depends how you use it. Are you and Matt interviewing live? No, they requested for it to be pre-recorded. They probably don't, at the end of the day, I'm sure he doesn't want to be live on the spot. He doesn't know who I am, right? So, and I'm sure there's there's always people that are gunning for him and trying to and I'm going to make it a very enjoyable experience for him. It's going to be a very good debate. I know he likes to be aggressive for sure, and I'm going to be ready for it. So we're going to see. It's going to be probably the most quick-witted person I will have debated with to date. So we'll see. And someone who's very used to being under fire. The only people I've really like spoken to are like creators. So you know. AI overseeing surgeries are 33% more accurate at removing all total cancer mass. Yeah, exactly. Dude, AI in medicine is a godsend. You just wait a few more years. I can't find the timestamp, but it was at the breakdown of episode 1. It wasn't Paul that made the claim, though. It was the other guy on the channel. Oh, yeah. I don't even know who those people are, man. But, yeah, they're wrong. So. I stopped trusting doctors at... Yeah, me too. Can we get back to watching the vids? Sure. Do you want me to press play again? Master Boz 66 theory on my lunch break in New Zealand. How good? Cool. What's up, New Zealand? Any new comedy coming from you? Like the Palp scene you did? Too funny. Which Palp scene? I don't understand the AI hate. I understand it, but I think a lot of people are really just being an SJW at the end of the day. They're really trying to, like, it's like, it's the same thing as any technology that comes out that can better humans. It's like you can use it for bad. You can also use it for good. But a lot of people are just brushing all the good away and saying, I'm a good person because I stand for, actors getting paid. It's like, well, nobody said they shouldn't. But making an AI project as a small creator is not going to take money away from any actors who are getting paid millions and millions of dollars from major studios and corporations. Those are the guys that you want to express your anger to, not fucking little creators who make like stupid Stormtrooper videos like this, which are funny and entertaining. Like, come on, dude. Come on.
Now we got to go track down the bikes and start patrolling. Let's try not to die this time.
Hey, Greg, you know how to drive one of these, right?
Of course. What, you think I'm an idiot?
I mean, I wasn't going to say it.
All right, we're moving now. These things are way faster than they look. Whew. Whew. And there he goes. Greg. Ugh. Greg, wake up, man.
What happened?
You crashed into a tree.
Dude, you good?
You should buy VO3 and do a stream where you type in random prompts that are Star Wars related. And see what you get out of it. Not to make anything official, but just to mess around. Yeah, how do you buy VO3? AI hate reminds me of musicians getting mad at electronics, music, or other technologies. It takes less skill to loop a beat, but if it sounds good, it sounds good. Yeah. You might want to ask him if you or they can release an uncut version of the interview or the debate. Creators are starting to ask so they're not cut up and taken out of context. More of long form. Creators? Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna upload the full thing unedited. Unless there's something like they say like, hey, can you take this out? I'll be like, okay, sure. I'd like to be respectful. But I don't think he will. I think they just want to know that I'm not going to be a fucking asshole. you know, which I'm not. So, yeah, and then I'll have it also for Star Wars 3 Plus edited. Oh, I made a Facebook page, by the way, so make sure you go check that out. Is it really almost 6 o'clock? What in the world? How is that possible? So weird. God.
I think so. Wait. Oh shit, that little shit's taking my bike. I swear he went this way. He's long gone by now. Guess we're walking back to the base.
All right, sun's down. We're still miles from the base, so this is it for the night. Should be safe, as long as we're quiet.
Guys, something's wrong. Greg? Greg, this isn't funny. Where the hell did you go? I think someone took him.
Okay, guys. I found him. They've got Greg tied up. We're getting him back.
So guys, I couldn't show you what I did to those Ewoks, but needless to say, we don't got to worry about them anymore.
Well, guess those little guys were also the ones that stole my bike, so I took it back. Never letting you sleep on watch again, bro.
Here. For saving my ass, bro.
Don't make a habit of it.
So, we've got a meeting with Vader today. No idea what it's about, but if it has anything to do with the last speeder patrol, I swear. Wish us luck. I've been monitoring your field performance closely, and I believe you are ready to train a new recruit.
What? What? Your new recruit, Jimmy.
Hi, guys.
With
All right, guys, day 1 of training with Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy, safety off, aim downrange, and... What are we gonna do with this guy? Greg, he makes you look like a genius.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
My bad. We're doomed. Is he dead?
We're checking on that.
What the hell, bro? Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Like, this shit is kind of cool, but never in a million years am I paying for a movie ticket to watch some AI generated movie. Well, who would? Like this shit. Like, this is like, dude.
Ugh. It's another beautiful
Like, what do you think of this?
day and I'm bored as shit. Nothing's happening. No aliens, no feds, nothing. This is boring. I'm getting no content. A man can only steal so many coolers before it gets repetitive, you know?
You know what this forest needs? A little spice, a little primal fear. It's time to get back to my roots. I think it's time for a masterclass, a tutorial, if you will, on the art of intimidation. I'm gonna find some humans and ruin their whole afternoon. Any amateur can just jump out and scream. That's Bush League. I'm a professional, a connoisseur of terror.
Step 1, acquire a target. You can't just scare anybody. You need the right vintage of idiot.
Shh, listen. Do you hear that?
Bingo. We got some.
Okay, now we stalk. You gotta be quiet. Become a ghost with fur.
They sound happy. Disgusting. We're gonna fix that.
Target acquired. A classic 4-pack. Let's see what we're working with.
Okay, you got the loud guy in the front. Thinks he's the leader. Probably named Chad. You got the one with the map. Thinks he's a navigator. He's holding it upside down. The moron. And the couple in the back. Probably here for their stupid anniversary. Not for long. They all have brand new gear. Newbies. The best kind. They pop so easily.
Look at those colors. Neon green, bright pink.
They're trying to scare the forest away before I even get a chance. This Chad guy, he's the key. You break him, you break he's the first to go. But like I said, a jump scare is for amateurs. First, we marinate them in fear.
Okay, first we roar and get them piss their pants.
You better run! I will eat you!
All right. Looks like someone dropped the goods. Brand new bags and everything. Okay, let's get to the home and do some unboxing.
What
All
the
right,
fuck?
welcome to the hall. Let's see what these city slickers brought me.
No way.
Bag number 1 belongs to Chad, I bet.
Ooh, jackpot. The golden nectar. Chad, you son of a bitch, you have good taste. Oh yeah, this shit is good. Okay. I feel powerful. I feel like the king of this whole damn forest. Like nobody could mess with me right now. Not a Yeti. Not a hiker. Not even a damn bear. I bet I can win a bear in a fight right now. For the vlog. Yeah. I could totally take a bear. All right, you degenerates. New plan. We're gonna find a bear, and I'm gonna punch it in its stupid bear face. Where are you, bear?
What the fuck?
Come out and get these hands.
What the hell?
Bear. Where are you? Come out.
He's probably hiding. He heard I was coming. He heard about my power and my fury.
Gotcha now, you fucker. No way to run. It's him. It's really him.
Look at him. So arrogant. Just eating berries like he owns the place. Not for long.
Camera set. You're all gonna witness this. History in the making.
Hey, asshole!
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Your berry eating days are over. There's a new sheriff in town.
Oh, so you're ignoring me now? You think you're better than me. I'm the star of this vlog.
All right, you asked for it. Let's fight, you furry ass bear.
Ah, fuck! My ribs! I think he broke my fucking ribs! How is he so fucking strong? Okay, so he cheated. He used a cheat code. No fucking way he is so strong.
The beer was a bad idea. A very, very bad idea.
What the hell, dude?
I am never drinking again. Or fighting a bear. Probably both.
He didn't even have the decency to finish me. He just left. So disrespectful. And holy shit, over 7,000 of you beautiful bastards subscribed in the last 2 days. That's fucking insane.
Seriously, thank you. That's more friends than I thought I had in this whole damn province. Leave your questions in the comments. I'm going to try to answer as many as I can in tomorrow's video.
If you're watching this and you're not subscribed yet, it would mean the world to me if you hit that goddamn button now.
All right, you beautiful freaks. Thanks for watching me get my ass kicked. Stay hairy. Bigfoot out.
Pretty funny. Pretty entertaining. Hmm. This is a valid use of AI. Hey, Venture. This is the best thing on YouTube. Do some unboxing. God, I love this. Found this channel accidentally. Now I can't stop watching. See, like, frustrating. The difference in the comments, if like someone doesn't show their face, then nobody has anything, like anyone to actually direct their hatred or anger to, right? That's, I think, what I loved about never showing my face on the channel. Is like, once you show that you're human, that you're a person and all that shit, like if this guy were to come out and make a video being like, I'm the guy behind this channel, people would be like, fuck you, like you're using AI, fuck yourself. But because it's literally now just seen as like a show of, you know, from a Bigfoot, yeah, you literally have that suspended disbelief. So stupid. You should watch AI Joe Rogan talk about Bionicle. I think I've seen that one. Theory, you look like Bigfoot? What the hell? Alright. I'm gonna go train and then watch Revenge of the Sith and get ready for tomorrow's debate. AI will become the norm. Yeah. No, for sure. Why does this Bigfoot put me in mind of Kyle from Nelk? I guess he kind of talks the same. I emailed Nick and he was checking in with me because of my Insta got banned. Why would Nick help you with your Insta getting banned? He can't help with that. He ain't Instagram, bro. Am I dropping the video tomorrow? No. Probably drop it Wednesday. So, that'll be good. Yeah. Hope you guys had fun. Chilling with me a bit. I'm gonna go hit some chest. And then, yeah. See you tomorrow. I have a bunch of lore videos I haven't uploaded. Do you guys want those? I'm guessing I should start uploading them, but love you guys.